Alright, getting into the build. If you've seen a build video of mine, you probably know I typically like to have at least 2 builds for you guys, but for this video, it's going to be a little bit different. As you can see, we got this guy all the way to level 500, and in that, I've really found one loadout that is just way better than the rest. Obviously, there's a few things you could change here and there, so I will cover that as well, but for the most part, things are going to be the same. So let's get straight into it. Now, first things first, obviously with an LMG, pretty much every single LMG in the game, you want to use the lightweight barrel. They did make some changes to it, so it does give you a little bit more recoil, but once you master it, it's really not too big of a deal. That extra 15% ADS speed and 5% movement speed is super useful, especially on the LMGs, like I said, so this is a must. Alright, scrolling down to another attachment that is a must use, especially for the LMGs, that is going to be the quick draw rear grip. This gives you a nice 10% to your ADS speed and your sprint speed. Obviously, the LMGs that are a little bit slow, this is definitely necessary. After that, we're going to go ahead and put on the lightweight stock. On LMGs, you're able to put on the folded stock or even collapsed stock that gives you another 5% movement speed, but on this one, we don't have that option. The lightweight stock does give you a nice 2.5% to your movement speed and a 20% to your strafe speed, so it's definitely a go-to for me. Alright, and getting into these last 2 attachments, this is where things start to change a little bit. Most people, you might want to put an optic, but for me, I'd rather take the benefits of having a magazine and a front rail. In my opinion, the iron sights, they're bad, don't get me wrong, but after some practice, I'm telling you, you will get these iron sights down. In my opinion, it's way more beneficial to have a front rail and a magazine. As you'll see, let's get straight into it. The magazine, extend the mag, it's a go-to. Being able to increase your magazine by twice the size is a huge deal. Going from 30 bullets to a total of 60, making it a true LMG, this gun is insane. You can just hold the RT button and just go to work. 5 pieces, 6 pieces, it doesn't matter. This gun will get it done at range, close range, it doesn't matter. A quick tip for you guys though, if you are using the iron sights, use any of the skins in the game. As you can see, it covers the edges, so making just the iron sights a different color, it's a lot easier to see. Right now with the Power Classic skin, it kind of sucks. Personally, I'm still using the titanium prism on this gun just because, like I said, it's way easier to see the iron sights. Definitely recommend using this. Alright, and for this last attachment, like I said, we are going to be putting on a front rail, but if you do struggle with the iron sights, feel free to put on a reflex sight and call it a day there. This can be your loadout, it's no problem at all. But for me personally, I like having the benefits of a front rail. Now, most people might want to put on the super light front rail, but for me, I prefer the smaller front rail, but let me explain why. Obviously, the super light does add to your movement speed, giving you a total of a 5% increase to your movement speed, but for LMGs, you're not really moving like that anyway. For me, the small vert front rail is the way to go. Having that extra strafe speed is super useful. Instead of jumping around corners, obviously you can jump once, but in the middle of a gunfight, you're not really jumping, you're strafing. Especially with an LMG, this helps out a whole lot. You still get that ADS speed, and the aim walking speed is insane. Obviously, you can go ahead and put on the super light, try that one out as well, but for me, small vert is the way to go. And for the final class setup, this is what we got. We got the lightweight barrel, small vert front rail, extended mag, quick draw rear grip, and the lightweight stock. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this, try it out, and let me know down in the comments. Of course, we're going to try this guy out in a game, so if you're clicking off now, no worries at all. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already, and let's get into the game. Alright, going to be playing some arena. We are actually in the small map playlist. They didn't end up making some change to it though. Originally, you were able to play either Rockefeller or Arena. I think most people were probably picking Rockefeller, so this weekend, they decided to mix them up. Personally, I don't really mind though. They're both great maps. You get a ton of kill on each, so can't complain. Like I was saying though, with the iron sights, as you can see, even with the Power Classic camo, it doesn't look great. Just because everything's the same color, it can be kind of hard to focus on it. But once you do change over to a camo, even the bronze camo works. I'll show you guys that one. It looks a whole lot better. Take a look, as you can see, everything on the outside is nice and colored. Even inside, the crosshairs are colored to bronze. It makes it a whole lot easier just to focus on the middle. In my opinion, having camo on it, it makes it 10 times better. Oh, come on, bruh. I'm telling you guys right now, meleeing, you gotta start using it, man. It is so powerful, especially at close range in battles like that. It does so much damage. I'm telling you guys, make sure to melee more. Nice little start here, though. 20 and 5. Holy, this gun. It's really something else, man. I'm telling you guys, even with iron sights, it just shreds. By the way, apologies if this is a little bit of a shorter video, guys. I know, obviously, we like to do 2 builds here typically, but with this one, we only got 1, so only 1 game. But I will tell you guys, I have been working on some big videos, as well as some collabs, which I'm super excited for. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I will give you guys a little hint. The first person we're going to collab with, well, I'm doing his job right now with this video. That's all I'm going to give you guys. It might be a little bit too much, but hey, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. By the way, I know a lot of you guys are still waiting for the MK video. Trust me, It's coming. I will tell you guys, though, I'm procrastinating, man. I am so bad at mouse and keyboard. I tried. I even got into the range for a little bit. Once I did, I knew I needed some more time, man. I'm telling you guys, I think I might be 10 times better without aim assist on controller than I am on M&K. Because oh boy, it's, at least I can have movement on controller, you know what I mean? Like, I might not be able to aim, but man, I cannot do anything on M&K, man. So it's coming this week, don't worry. Tomorrow, we are going to be checking out Fragpunk, though. I'm not sure if any of you guys have checked that out yet. Basically, the way I was explained it, it was kind of like a mix of Valorant, CSGO, and Call of Duty. That's what Decoy said, at least. Shout out to Decoy, man. But game looks pretty good. I mean, I'm going to check it out. I never really played like games like that, but I definitely want to check it out. Like I said, though, if you guys have been playing it, definitely let me know down below what you guys think of it. Have you guys been having fun? Is it a good game so far? What do you think of it? I'm doing so much damage and getting no kills. What is happening? What is that? Oh my, bro, what is happening? This map is just chaos. My turret's going crazy, though. You see that? It's got like 4 or 5 kills already from that spot. God damn. It got another, bro. Guys, I don't know where this, look at this turret's placement. Place it here. It's got me 5 kills. That has been something I've been contemplating on making a video on, or maybe just throwing it into a tips video, but I've been playing the scribe turret guy a whole lot. I've been getting pretty damn good at placing these guys in hard to reach spots or just power positions. By chance, if you guys want a video covering all the turret spots, definitely let me know down below. I mean, I would do it, but I don't know. I figured most people probably wouldn't want it. But if enough of you guys down below say that you would like to see that, I can definitely do it. Damn, that's pretty much the game, man. This was closer. We could have probably gotten like 120. I don't know. I mean, I think we maybe got like 80 or something. Not too bad, man. This gun, it's one of my favorites in the game. In my opinion, gotta be in the top 3. 80 on the dot, 80 and 26. Definitely can't complain about that, man. Like I said, this gun, it's a serious beast. If the iron sights are not good enough, definitely throw on an optic instead of the front rail. But even with that, this gun is still gonna fry, man. Alright though, guys, that is going to do it for today's video, though. Thank you all very much for watching. We got streams this weekend, 3 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure to check that out. And other than that, thank you all very much for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.